What's going on, Blue Crew? It's your boy Big Blue here again with another Borderlands 3 video. So today I'm bringing you the Hydrafrost. The Hydrafrost is one of the guns that a lot of the bigger YouTubers talked about and said it was probably one of the better guns out of the DLC, Love Guns and Tentacles. After using it, I really see why. Like, even with the Wendigo, it just did such an amazing job that I had to showcase it at least once. And we all know that the Wendigo is a flesh creature that is immune to fire, so he's really annoying. But if you're looking for a Stratos burn, this build will help you get a Stratos burn a lot easier by fighting the Wendigo. I do have some different types of clips in here. I do want to show you where you get this gun from, the drop chance, and a little bit about the gun. But without any further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so what I was saying, where you want to go to is the new planet from Love Guns and Tentacles. It's called Zerglos. Go to Nagul Nashai. There's only one spot to spawn in on this planet, or on this map. You come here, and you just follow my path, and it'll lead you right to where the boss is. You don't have to kill any of these enemies, honestly. I kill them because some of them were in my way, some of them weren't. And I honestly hate being followed, so I'm going to kill this guy. Hold on. Yeah, I don't like being followed. Anyways, so I'm going to go up this path, and once I get to the top of this, to the right you're going to see like a cliff. On this cliff, you're going to make sure you climb up the cliff. Okay, anyways, I'm going to make sure I climb up the cliff right here, and just keep climbing up until I get to the top. Once you make it to the top up here, he usually spawns to the right side of this like wolf-like cave right there. He spawns over here. So he didn't spawn this time, so I'm going to exit out and show you a clip where he actually does spawn. But one thing before I do that, make sure you come over here to this new use station, this save spot, so that way when you save and quit to come fight him again to farm him, you can come back. Okay, I'm back. Well, now that I came back, we're just going to go right back over here to where he was. Here's that new use station I was telling you about. So you're just going to turn around, walk over here, or run. Doesn't really matter. And you see the wolf cave right here? He will spawn behind it to the left. He comes from like off the map. And there he is. Shivermaw the Unscathed is the name. He is a flesh enemy, so he's not too hard to kill. He's flying and you cannot grasp him, just for those Amara players. But he's not too hard of a fight. You can kill him pretty quick. Just bring something that's going to be good for somebody that's in the air. That's all I really have for you. Okay, he didn't drop it, but he is the drop chance for the Hydrafrost. Here I'm going to show you a couple of clips. Just a quick clip of me doing some mobbing. Talking about the Hydrafrost, his drop chance, I killed him 30 times. In those 30 times, he did spawn 6 times. In those 6 times, he dropped 7 legendaries. So he had a 20% chance to spawn with my rate right now that I was looking at. He dropped his dedicated legendary, the Hydrafrost, twice out of those 7 items that he did drop that were legendary. Granted, he did drop more legendaries in times that I've seen him, but I got 2 and 3 on some of those runs, so he doesn't drop a legendary every time, so don't expect one. As you can see, other than me killing myself with these grenades, this build does great even when it comes to mobs. I'm not really grabbing too many people, but it still just destroys them. As you can see, I was making sure I killed all these guys. I was having a really good time playing this. Okay, but anyways, let's go kill. Oh, well. Let's kill these guys first, just so you can really see that this build shreds. When I can't get my max elemental from cryo, I really wish I could, because cryo builds would probably be broken on Amara, just like radiation builds. Maybe that's the reason they didn't do it. I don't know. Leave with me what you think in the comments. I'm gonna go kill Tron. Let's grab some ammo, and I'm not gonna switch. Well, I'm not gonna switch my weapon. I'm gonna go down here. I have no health, by the way, right now. Part of this build is a whole lot of like lifesteal from the red tree, Fist of the Elements. See my health going right back up, plenty of damage, and he's gone, just like that. Now I'm just going to show you a couple boss kill clips. Clips of me killing Wendigo because he is one of the harder bosses or the more annoying bosses from the new DLC. And clips of me killing old Tron. You guys know I love Tron, so I always go to him to test pretty much anything. One thing about the Wendigo, you're going to see my health go down quite a bit, but you see how fast it rises up when it does go down. That's the reason that this build works for bosses, because you have so much elemental damage that you're able to do more than they can actually damage you. So it keeps you alive. And it just shreds through Tron with no problem. Okay guys, this is going to be my last kill clip. Then I'm going to get right into the build, so you can actually see what I did with the build. If you made it this far, I hope you do like the video. If you do like it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more Borderlands content from me, I plan on growing and making a lot of new content. Alright guys, let's go over the build. When I do these kind of like weapon build guides, it's mostly about the weapon that I'm using. I was using a Hydrafrost in this one. Using one with phase cast, which took me a little bit to get, I'm not going to lie, but it definitely was worth it. You've seen how much damage it actually does. I'm actually increasing the shock damage on that gun. So one of the major aspects of this gun that makes it so cool, tell your heads to chill. The special effect on the gun is, after a kill, the second shot either deals 200% shock or incinerated damage, which is really nice. So what I wanted to capitalize on was the shock damage, so I did with that same old god that I was using before with that god roll, no pun intended. Using a breaker just so I can get close to bosses and melt them down. Using this for cryo damage, because I'm always going to be doing cryo damage, so I might as well increase that amount of damage also, you know. And a pearl, because I'm shooting multiple projectiles. I don't know if I went over that, but you can get this in 2 ammo per shot or 3 ammo per shot like I have. And it shoots a different amount of projectiles, but it shoots 4 at one time. So I feel like that will help with the pearl, get it up faster, so that's why I used it. Going into the mythical assault tree, I have 2 points in the fast hands for some reload speed, 5 points in the violent tapestry for some effect chance, restless for some cooldown rate, transcend just for that critical hit damage. I'm using Ascendant because I usually use Stillness of Mind like I am now. Laid Bare and Wrath just for extra damage. Firm Rest for a little bit more fire rate. Remnant because I had some Remnant Orbs, as you've seen, do some crazy damage. Going into Fist of Elements, I have 5 points into Anima for extra status effect damage. The duration helps also, keeps them frozen a little longer. Steady Hands just for that handling and accuracy. Using Wildfire to spread to slow people down a lot more so I can get to them. Tempest for extra damage. This helps a lot more with the shock than it does the frost, but it does help with the frost a little bit. With the shock, it actually gives me 40%, not 50% total. Dread doesn't really work, but I need to progress on the tree, so I needed something here. This to give me a larger magazine to make me be able to shoot without overheating longer. Indiscriminate for a ricochet chance. I didn't really see the point in having it here because it was just going to be for melting bosses, was all I was going to show you. Catharsis, because I wanted to add something different. I wanted to make something else happen, which I think there may have been some of my frame drops, was this. Conflux, because Conflux works directly with one of your Guardian rank skills. The one called, what is the name of this skill? Harmageddon. Enemies take 5% more damage per unique status effect affecting them. So this is all different status effects, so I'm trying to get even more damage with that. Just a weird little FYI. Sustainment, you see my health come up really fast, it's because of sustainment. I do so much damage and I get all my health back almost instantaneously. Forceful Expression, just for some extra, in this case, shock damage that I'm getting here because it goes off of the damage from your action skill element. And in the Brawl tree, I just have 6 points into personal space. That is this whole quick build guide that I use here, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If so, leave a like, share the video, subscribe. Helps me if you want to see more Borderlands content like this or anything else. Blue Crew, stay medicated, stay elevated like always. To the next video. Peace.